What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another Nascar Heat 5 2021 mod season mode. Today we're heading off to Homestead, Miami for the Dixie Vodka 400. After coming off of win from Auto Club Seaway, we now sit second behind Tyler Reddick in the point standings. Alright, so in this episode we're going to be doing Homestead and possibly Las Vegas, depending on how long Homestead takes. So, yeah, let's try and make the most out of it now. I did put the difficulty up to 105, the hardest difficulty in the game, so let's see where we qualify now. In terms of like which lane to run, I have no clue. I tried running the bottom, middle, top. None of them really seem to make me faster. So it'll just depend on where I can go and which part of the pack I start in. Boy, this car's loose. There we go. Off of turn 4, coming to the line. We're going to be at least a second off. 10th, not bad. Not bad for 105 difficulty. And see who got pole. Brad Keselowski, Matt D. Burrito got second place. And then Alex Bowman, Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Chase Elliott, Joe Logano, and me. Got my boy Curtis back in 13th. And yeah, without further ado, let's get right into the race. Martin Truex Jr. just doesn't look like himself today. Brad Keselowski, your pole winner. And Eric Camarola had to go to the back of the grid as he had to replace transmission. And here we are, starting 10th. Let's see what we can do.
Drive safe, be smart, keep your head on straight. Ready?
And green flags in here. We're green here for the Dixie Vodka 400. We are here for 35 laps, no stages. Hopefully green flag racing all the way to the end. Oh, excuse me. Oh man, I get into Chase Elliott and I make contact with Byron, shoots us up the hill. Now we've fallen back all the way back to 16th now. Goodness gracious. Now we got a draft of Tyler Reddick. Try and figure out where to go. We're gonna try and run this bottom line and get it shoved by Michael McDowell. I'm gonna have to tighten this car up on a pit stop here soon because it's just really tight. Anyway, got to clawed our way back up to 15th. It seems like the AI like to check up in the middle of 1 and 2. Not as much in 3 or 4, it seems like. We'll have to see this time, but we got a huge pack in front of us. I'm gonna try my best not to run into the back of anyone and get myself any more damage. And while I'll say that, I scraped the wall. Anyway, I was gonna try and make this high line work right here. Ooh, barely make room for myself on the outside of Kevin Harvick. Got a run on Di Burrito. Can actually make it 4 wide in the middle of the corner with Di Benedetto, Bell, and Busch. Kurt Busch, that is. We make up way up to 11th now, passing Blaney. Gives Bell a little bit of a shove up to the corner. Now we're gonna run the middle here, at least try to. Blaney's got to run back on us and try and draft off of Kurt Busch here, but we've got nowhere to take it, nowhere to take the run. Try his high line again, try and make it work. Try and cut down, get a little bit of run down the hill. Draft off of Blaney, gotta run. Inside of Blaney for 10th, possibly inside of Christopher Bell for 9th. Almost just barely. I got Kurt Busch coming to the rear bumper to look like he was going to give us a push, but he decided not to. Lap 5 and dive it deep to turn 1, clip the apron a little bit, and looks like we're going to make the move stick on William Byron for 8th place. I was going to try and chase down that top 5. Alright, we've caught the back of Larson right here. Gonna run the low middle lane. Going to his outside. Hopefully get a draft from Logano on this straightaway. Here we do. Thread the needle there. Now we're 6th. I'm going to go 3 wide with the Hendrick teammates of Chase Elliott and Bowman. Clip the apron there. Had a possibility of spinning out, but we get into Chase Elliott a little bit. Rub fenders. Now we're up to 4th. And we're probably going to clear him before we get into turn 1. Yes, we do.
Clear outside.
Now, let's try and catch second place now. Looks like Austin Dillon.
Yellow flag.
And we got caution. Looks like everyone's already going to be pitting, so I can't really tell who wrecked back there. But I'd have to assume that I got a pit too. So yeah, we're going to repair. Yeah, I'm going to repair it just in case. Full fuel. I'm going to tighten this car up a little bit. Give a little bit more tape. I don't want to tighten up too bad, but there we go. And let's advance. Alright, thankfully didn't lose or gain any positions to the competition, so I'm going to start 4th right here, or 3rd. And we're green for the restart here. So we can try and get a draft here off of Austin Dillon, possibly. Not quite. And try and take it 3 wide here. Gonna peek outside of Austin Dillon. It's probably gonna give the AI a little bit of a run underneath of me, so it's gonna give me the draft off Austin Dillon. Now we're gonna. I was almost gonna be able to thread the needle again, but not quite. Alright. Gonna run this high line with Austin Dillon. It looks like Christopher Bell behind us. I almost said Chase Bell for some reason. Alright, gotta run on Austin Dillon. Got nowhere to take it. Can lift early. Get into a tiny bit. No damage, thankfully. Try and run this middle line here. Ooh, get into the Giordano there. That got scary. Almost got into a wreck with him. We're gonna go 3 wide on the bottom. Underneath of Larson and Dillon. Giordano got a little bit of a run on me. Now, Larson's crowding this down a big time. And try and stick it on this low line right here. Try and make it work. Actually, I'm going to push him up a little bit, run this middle line. Now we're going to go up to the wall a little bit. It's going to allow Giordano to get a little bit of a run in the middle of the corner, but we got the run out of the corner. Got the draft off of Bowman. So you can try and chase down Kozlowski for the race lead before he get a caution somehow. I'm going to try split these guys 3 wide in the middle, possibly. Not quite. And we got another caution. Let's see who did it. No one. So that's weird. Anyway, I think we should be good on. We are good on fuel, and I think we should be good on tires. So I'm gonna let you stay out with the rest of the field and see where that puts us. All right, starting P4 again, just like how we, just where we restarted the restart before. And green flag's back out in the air. Got a pretty good launch right there. Now it's just going to depend on Joy Logano actually can give us a little bit of push, not quite. Ooh, I wanted to get in underneath Bowman and make it 3 wide there, but didn't really come to fruition right there. But it's alright, we can settle for 5th for now. Gonna get a draft off of these guys. Oh my gosh, what a move. On the bottom of 3 wide with the Hendrick teammate. Oh my gosh, almost getting to Brad Kozlowski. Had to touch the brake pad there. There we go, gonna draft off of Kozlowski right here. Gonna have a run on him going to turn 1. Hopefully get a run on him in the middle of the corner right here. Pull alongside of him. And almost clear him. Coming off of turn 1. I think we'll get the run. Going to 3, we do, and we clear him. But he's going to cross over down low. He's going to try and make that low line work, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think we got the run out of the corner, and then we're going to lead our first lap of the race. We just reached halfway through the race. Let's see how it feels like. We got 24 laps. We're about around the mid-80s on tires wear, and we got really loose kind of the corner right there. You pay more attention, but hopefully we can make these tires last and to the end of the race. Get into the wall there a little bit. No harm, no foul. I'm just gonna try and settle in into a rhythm right here. At this point, I'm just gonna try and conserve my tires, or try and save my tires as much as possible. I got 1.8 second lead on Kazowski, so I'm just gonna try my best and not push these tires as much as I normally would. Seems like that last adjustment on the most recent pit stop worked wonders for the setup. So made it tight but not too tight, made it loose but not too loose. Alright, 12 to go. Got about, let's see here, 5-second lead almost on Kazowski here, so I'm just gonna save my tires, continue to save my tires. About hit 70% on the tire wear on the right side, so I completely didn't pay attention to how I was driving, so that's why you saw me almost hit the wall right there. Yeah, just gonna try and be careful as possible with these tires and make sure I can get home to the checkered flag for this race. Oh my gosh, got super loose out of the corner for absolutely no rhyme or reason, but managed to save it right there. Now it's getting to that stage where it starts to turn a little bit too much, and it's just the rear end is starting to come around now, come out of the corner, so I just gotta be careful on corner exit here. Got into the wall there a little bit, but didn't give us any damage. Maybe a little bit of cosmetic, but none to really affect our speed though, thankfully. Oh, we got a caution. And no one else is deciding to pit. Oh boy. That's gonna be interesting. I'm gonna pit for fresh tires. I don't know why these guys aren't gonna pit. We got, what, 8 laps remaining? Yeah, we don't really need to take fuel, just 4 tires, and yeah, that's about it. And I'm probably going to be dropping to the back here now, yep. And we got 8 laps to go, maybe 7 to go after this restart, so we're going to have to haul the mail on this final restart here, possibly. Alright, 38th. Let's see if we can make our way through the field as far as we can. I'm gonna take this high lane to our advantage, blow by these guys. Oh my goodness, look at the speed that we got on these guys. Oh, door Amarola by accident. Didn't mean to do that, but I got loose out of the corner and doored him. Already up to 25th. Oh my gosh, look at the moves we are making, unbelievable. I don't know why these guys didn't take 4 tires. There we go, already up to 17th after the first lap after the restart. Looking to make some more passes still. Oh yeah, look at that 4-wide move, beautiful. Oh no, that's not beautiful. That's not beautiful. That's really not beautiful. No one else is still no one else is pitting. So I'm just gonna stay out and see what happens. Alright, well, we're in overtime now. Still got fresh tires on us. I don't think we got too much damage. And we got basically yellow all the way around the car, but I don't think it'll be too much to affect us. 2 laps to go, restarting 18th. Let's see what we can do with it. We go to the high lane again. Can make something happen up here. All the way up to inside the top 15. All the way up to top 10 already. Oh my gosh, we could probably win this race. Oh my gosh, look at this. Already in the top 5. If I get some solid corners in this final lap, we can probably win the race. There we go. 2nd place already before we get into the first corner. Oh my gosh. Oh, turn 2, we come out with the lead. We restarted the second last restart of the race in 38th, and we're first. Oh my gosh, man. I don't know, I really don't know why the AI didn't take tires, but hey, I'll take this win out of any other day of the week. We win again, 2 races in a row. Heck yeah, let's do another burnout. Yeah, I really don't understand why the AI didn't pit there. I mean, their tire wear must have been as bad as mine, and yet they still didn't decide to pit for fresh tires. Like, I'm surprised, especially some of the guys in the back who probably brought out the caution didn't pit either. So that's interesting. Oh yeah, absolutely burn this thing down. Let's go. Alright, so that'll do it for today's video, guys. I'm not going to do a second race just to keep this video short. But yeah, anyway, next race is Las Vegas for the Pennzoil 400. I hope to see you guys in that next for that next race. And let's see here. So we are now leading the point standings with 2 wins on the season so far, heading into Las Vegas. So yeah, with that said, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and make sure to like and subscribe, and to see some more NASCAR Heat 5 2021 mod content. So without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a good one.